for survival. We don't need survival. We need vengeance. A few notes about this. I usually play with multi-hit on. Whoops. So I'm very unused to how Project Zomboid is supposed to go, quote unquote. That's a nice little hut. Baggy jeans, that better than our regular jeans? Nope. And why even bother me with that? Yeah, it's a hell of a tonal shift to go. I'm not going to need these things. Anything that's not a weapon I really shouldn't bother with, right? Or a car. Anything that's not a weapon or a car. That's kind of a weapon. Game's really quiet. Yeah, look at that. Those are two very good finds. For our strong lumberjack of a woman. Reading? Can't do that. Am I in the middle of nowhere? I was expecting to be in densely populated Bedford Falls, but not a cabin in the woods. Is that a beach? This is a great place to start if I was playing the game normally. For this purpose, this is also fine, I guess. Strawberry seed. This is a great start. Box of nails. This is nothing. Oh, can't run that fast. That's too fast. I have no idea where civilization is. What an amazing start. For a normal character. It's just disappointing. Let's not sprint. Well. This is our life now. With Pauline. I can't believe I chose the worst possible combination of things for a character that's just supposed to smash zombies' heads in. We're trying to get to 100. If we can't get to 100 fast enough, we'll reset. It's the plan, anyway. Here's civilization. Good. There's our road. Alright, we're on our way. We're on our way. There we go. Ooh, that's actually quite a few of them. Yes, I did yell. No, I shouldn't have. It was me beansing the one key. Alright, time to go. Yeah, multi-hit is definitely something that makes the game a lot easier. So here's the plan. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna sneak around and into the facility. Never mind. We're going to sneak through the trees and hope our crap doesn't get torn up. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to scream. I don't think I can open these windows. No, those are just solid windows. I haven't played this game, according to Steam, since December. Not December, January. Oh, let me check again. Last played today. Alright, thanks, Steam. You're always helpful. How big is this building? Boy, I really hope there's no zombies in here. Colossal plant? Factory? Facility? Here's one. Here's our first victim. My character have a dump truck? Boots and shoes are going to be cheaper than dirt to replace, really. So I'm not too worried about damaging my boots by stomping on them. Oh, it's just open. What in the world is this? Oh. Howdy, miss. I'm here to loot your stuff. With my griddle pan. Okay, yeah, that's still equipped in my hand. I'm gonna use it until it breaks. Which is really my modus operandi for all equipment. In real life and in video games. Just use it until it breaks. Beep. Safety coveralls, that's probably a good thing to wear, right? Nope. It is not a good thing to wear. I lied to you. I'm a liar. This character's got a really sweet hawk, though. I didn't compliment it at the time, but like, look at that thing. It's immaculate. Duffel bag. Safety goggles, you know, for the zombies not to scratch my eyes. It's important. Safety first on the workplace, thank you. Just regular old office supplies. Somebody seen my stapler? I found it. There it is. Eye makeup. I won't need makeup where I'm going. That's what that stands for. I guess the cool thing about this start is that I know exactly where a safe place to retreat is in the woods. You know, in the event that there is something horrible. A swarm, early helicopter event or whatever. Good room, good room. Not that I really expect there to be anything in a bathroom, but like... a great place to hole up if I can find a chair. Wait, there's loads of chairs. What do it mean if I can find one? There's a sofa, even? Can opener? Don't really need coffee, but... Oh, it's a nice slice of apple pie. Just like Mama used to make. Now, if I'm right, out here, we're not going to go out here. There are zombos in there. Really great things to find if I wasn't just trying to stay focused on murdering zombies. Of which I have found 2. And then a whole horde that I attracted on accident and chased me in here to begin with. Seeds, a hard hat. Safety first, everybody. It covers my hawk, though. It's not my favorite. Trout, man, look at these things. All this stuff. Whoa! I was hoping you would be able to get through that. What do you got on you there, buddy? What kind of good things are in your bag? Nuts! Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing over here. 2 is fine. Alright, one more. Backhanded. A house key, I'll keep it. Foundation, not really an important thing in the apocalypse, if I have to be honest. Gotta wear our high-vis jacket. Can't forget it. There's a cop over there. Might be able to find an early gun. Might be able to use the same trick to deal with this horde. As long as I attract just this horde. There's also windows in there I can break and try to climb through. Cheese it that way. Come along, then. Look, a camera. I don't think I've seen one of those before. Never in my life have I seen a camera. Who knows what those things are capable of? If it's any indication, if my stats are any indication, rather, I've lived in the woods my entire life. Alright, we're gonna need to back up here. That's what I was hoping for. branches could be useful. I don't think kills by fire count, so we're not going to be doing that. But it's always a good thing to have. Alright, 2 more. That one's got a leather jacket. That'll be good. And a screwdriver? A fork? I think that's a fork. Ooh, that's not my plan there. That's not the jacket I wanted. More fork. Put that one down there. You can have that back. A firearm would be a poor choice, but I do have this entire facility which I can try to kite around and through. So that'd be good. It'd be fine. At the very least, the vest is worth its weight. Okay. Double holster, that's really good. Does that replace my high-vis jacket? No, replace my something replaced my lumberjack shirt. Hello, miss. You're my next victim. There's another horde. Might be able to peel the onion like I did those other two, but I'm not confident in my ability to navigate that. There we go. Got a couple. I think we actually got 3. Perfect. Positioning's definitely going to be a consistent issue for me. Get down. What are you doing? Who do you... I'm standing right on top of you. Ooh, I don't appreciate you one bit, mister. That's replaced my vis jacket. Alright. A nice, refreshing can of Faygo. Do they drink that in Kentucky? That stuff gives me heartburn. I cannot stand it. But it's exactly what you want to drink over the corpses of your enemies. That or like a big tankard of mead. Or a skull cup of wine. Those are the classics. Might be able to get a quick kill. Maybe not. That dude's stuck, so that's good. That's one less we'll have to deal with immediately. Should be trying these cars. Oh, he unstuck himself. Yeah, we're gonna use the door. We're gonna sleep in that sweet-ass couch. Or maybe we won't, because there's still a horde around here. Just around the side of the building there somewhere. Whoop, I definitely beans that. Time to go! Alright, good news. We have a plan B. More doors. You see, because these fools believe they can simply walk into more doors, but they can't. I thought it was locked for a second. I panicked. Just walk through. Oh, just walk through. There we go. Aww. That was my clothing. Yeah, I accidentally let 2 through as opposed to 1. $25, that's pretty good. And our clothing is saved our lives, but it's not in good repair otherwise. I'm going to attempt to deal with that horde before I go to sleep. Tonight, we're going to hole up, like I said, on that nice comfy couch. Couches in this game look very comfy, every one of them. Transparent tights don't help you. Unless you're trying to complete the look of a cheap hooker. In which case what you want is the eye makeup and the tights. And there's a bunny suit as well. Not like a fursuit, like one of the Playboy bunny outfits. Not that I know what those are. If I knew what that was, I'd probably read it for the articles, though. Alright, there's one. Yeah, there's not a lot of visibility in the forest. Unsurprisingly, you can't see through trees. Whoa! Hey now. Don't break my window, my door. This is a situation I don't want to be in. You know, the one where you know there's zombies around, but you can't actually see any of them? There's a couple. I can't assume that this way back is safe. Let's negotiate this. Negotiate's like my favorite word in relation to dealing with zombie hordes. It just sounds so diplomatic compared to what you're actually doing. You know? Using a griddle pan to beat zombies to death. Or second death. I don't know how zombies work in this universe. Oh, you're a worker. That's right, Alt is the full tilt sprint. Shift is just a fast walk. You know what, I am really enjoying just walking through the woods, killing zombies. I have forgotten the ambience that this game brings to the table. Whoa, where the heck did you come from, lady? Awareness 0. You never know. One of them might have a gun or a key to a car that's somewhere. That key to the car seems unlikely, actually. In the woods. It didn't seem like anybody would bring their keys this far out. No, well. Yep, that's quite a few. I'd hope some quick deaths here. That should be enough for me to sleep tonight. Never assume any place in the city is safe either. That's a tip I had to learn the hard way. Zombie migration is very real. It's very active. It's like zombie osmosis is how it works. Like from high concentrations to low concentrations all throughout a city, it's still going to be a lot of zombies. No windows in here, right? Well, there is a door. This beer bottle is useless until I drank all the beer inside. Need the bandages in my main inventory. I'm gonna check these boxes real quick, just to kill another hour of time or so. It's not going to be an hour, but... see if I can get any other easy... see, like that, like the middle bar. And the trowel. This place is it's a treasure trove. We're doing pretty good. If I do this again, I might actually have to increase the difficulty somehow. More zombies, maybe? Put on multi-hit and then go for like 300 zombies as opposed to just 100. Feels about right. Fog. My favorite weather. And yet, the one I'd be most alarmed at if I was camping in the woods and it suddenly switched to fog. Is there a bowl in here? Oh, dang it, I could have made a bowl of fruit. Oh well. Clean yourself up, Pauline. We still have work to do. Big day today, Freeman. Scrub-a-dub. Gotta make sure we're all squeaky clean for us to get covered in viscera of our foes. It's a good thing. I know I've said this like 6 times already, but that was such a great start for a normal character. Like, if I wasn't planning on just abandoning Pauline as soon as we hit 100, then, like, starting in that cabin in the woods, isolated with all those seed packets, it's like perfect. It's perfect. Then you come in here and you got all more seed packets and trowels and stuff. This fog is thick. Like, this feels like you're playing a real horror game. And Zomboid is. I'm just playing it like an action game. I should let that one continue our work. Beat down that door for me. No, you're a man. I'm sorry, I just assumed you were wearing such a fantastic pink shirt. It's a little unusual. It's a little unusual. Wow, look at those boxes. There's so many boxes. Alright, Bedford Falls might actually be really easy. Did you have a gun? You did not. Alright, cool. Yeah, 3's a little tough. Gotta get some good knockdowns or instant kills. Oh, you're a crawler now, huh? That's what you wanted to do with your life? It's a time-honored tradition of ruining runs. So, I respect it. I respect it. Well, there's nothing in these boxes, but I could have relocated them if I wanted them. There's no way in. There's a group over there, and a friendly fellow over here. Howdy, mister. Bonk. Cigarettes would have been a great find if I was a smoker. You know what? I should have been a smoker. Yeah, because this isn't going to last long enough for me to really suffer the negative effects of being a smoker. Key in the ignition, no gas. engine is righteously screwed. I don't know what being in here does for me, but I'm over here now. Heyo! That's the good shit right there. Like, that's the shit you can use to firebomb a city if you want. Just get rid of all the zombies. Gonna tab out here for a second. Tell you what, we'll keep that bourbon as a celebratory drink for when we hit 100. And I might just save the character and play her like a normal character. Outside of the fact that, you know, if we hit 100, I'll end the stream there, and then we'll come back to her later and try to get another 100. Yeah, I don't like this low visibility crap. I'm not a fan. Gas station sells clothes. The same kind that has all these locked doors. This isn't a gas station. What the hell is this place? Ice cream. Margarine. 3,000 calories. Just a big old tub of margarine. Gummy bears? Choco cakes? I like that the choco cakes can't go bad. Even Zomboid knows that shit's filled with too many preservatives to really matter. Can't read. I got excited to see that. I had to remind myself. Come on down to Gas and Go on 32nd here. We sell suit jackets, ding-dongs, and candy. Loads of soda and tubs of margarine. For all your traveling needs. Painkillers could be good. Bandage, I already got the disinfectant, so we're good on that. Oh, I could go for some gummy bears right now. Oof. First aid kit. I mean, if my character gets hurt, I'm basically dead, right? Like, we all agree on that? Croissant. Sesame bagel? That doesn't make me bored. I love bagels. I'll just eat that shit plain. That could be a good positive trait. You know, not a picky eater. You know, don't get bored from eating food that's just all the same. If that can be programmed, that'd be a great trait to program into the game. I'm not a coder. I can't begin to try. Oh, it's the car wash. Right. Well, we can't get in there. Well, we'll just continue on down this road, I guess. Could try to break my way into that. It looks like it's just a store, though. I can't hear any zombies inside of it. To be fair, I think my character's hard of hearing. No. Yeah, I should have let that zombie just break down that door. I just want to have a nice clear retreat for when I bother another bigger horde. Get out from behind those trees. I know you're there. I'm really tempting fate by going after all these groups of 3. My hubris will be my undoing. Bonk. Oh, okay. Nah, that's... We aren't dead, we aren't infected. Even if we get infected, I still have time. Stay down. We still have time for me to get 100 and call it a success. Just a little reminder there. Yeah, maybe next time I should have Britta's installed. Britta? Is it like the filter? Great mod maker, that guy. I bet he'd answer if I asked. Alright, that's 1 down. Now we're down to 3. That's pretty manageable. Alright, good going. Needed you to hit the one on the ground. You blew it. That person has a satchel. That's pretty cool. Can I wear a satchel and a duffel bag at the same time? On back. Yes. Well, that's an unreasonable amount of storage. I don't think that's intentional. Who goes out in a sweater and green-ass pants in a Speedo? Well, I wanted to go to the beach, but it's a bit chilly out. No, I won't change into my boxers. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what a Speedo is. Maybe it's not bathing gear. Maybe these zombies are randomly generated, so they're gonna be a little bit weird sometimes. Alright, we got our attention. Let's not risk attracting that group till we're ready. Hello there, friend. You look like the teacher from The Simpsons. Not Krabopolis, the other one. The glasses. I used to watch The Simpsons all the time. I love that shit. There should be a tape in the game. Season 1 of The Simps. 1993, actually? You know, I don't know when the first season of The Simpsons aired. I'm gonna be honest, I was never really much of a super fan, so I don't think I ever committed that knowledge to memory. I want to say it was like 92 or something. I want to say they've been going for a long time. Was it the late 80s? It might have been the late 80s. I have no idea. That's a bit much. Do not panic, Pauline. Your pipe will see you through this. That's a bunch of horse. I definitely pushed him, but I must have been slightly unaligned. That's how I usually die. By the way, it's not starvation, it's not exposure to the elements, it's I slightly misjudge my angle, I try to push a zombie away, and then he bites me. How are my shoes doing? My boots. They are in fine condition. Come on over. I got a present for you. I'll give you a hint. It involves this pipe. And your kneecaps. Bonk. My favorite animation. It's just so... It's so weighty, you know? And it oftentimes seems to knock enemies down, but it might just be me imagining it. Correlating when there's no causalating to be had. Alright, that's 4 zombies. That's gonna be... We've done it, but... Bonk. That's a good kill. Good job, Pauline. We all love it when you do that. Maybe I should choose a character who isn't unreasonably brawlic next time I do this. If I ever do it again, I should state. Are you wearing a beret? You have a French art student in rural Kentucky in 1993. It alarms me that there were more there, and now they aren't there. That's scary, man. Zombie update. Where we at? 79. This is where the hubris will take hold and doom us all. Oh, that's a cute little diner. Look at this. Those are not containers. Books. Be able to make myself a nice little dinner here if I can find a pot or a pan. Look at all these books. There's so many books. You could learn everything about foraging that you could possibly desire, except for Volume 4. That's amazing. Why do you keep your books in with the kitchen? What kind of diner is this? Never mind, I'm just gonna eat that zucchini and leave. Uh-oh. Somebody's gotten in. Yeah, you eat that zucchini. And you know, we're gonna have a lemon too. The food of the gods. Hey, I'm eating in here. Another house key to some unknown house, which it's very believable to me that everybody would just keep their keys on them at all times. You just end up with a key ring that's so massive that's just unreasonable to be keeping them all. This place is cute. Dead ass rat. Soda. Nobody in there. Alright, cool. For our purposes, this is a waste of time. What is that structure? I wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder what's in a wonder structure. It's just an office. It's got a really cramped staircase. Because in case you don't know, that's a really good find. That's a great weapon to have. In case you don't know, in this game, stairs can only face two directions. They can face this way and that way, and no other ways. They can't face towards the camera at all. Or I don't know if it's that they can't, like from an engine limitation, but they don't. I've never seen it, and I've never seen it in any custom maps either. There's a big crusty structure up there. I can see a sink. Gotta be careful of those things. They'll leap out and get you. You know what? We're just gonna let that horde live its life. They can live their collective lives, and we are going to go over here. Unless they all happen to turn around right now. Oh, there's a dart. Kills with cars don't count towards your kill count, so I'm not going to count them if I do get them. It would make getting around a lot easier. Might be able to hoard some of this goodies. No gas in the engine is foobar. There's an M9 pistol, a box of 9mm rounds, one magazine. Yeah, piece of cake. This is a poor choice, but if I just cheese it all the way up to that lumber yard that we were at earlier, and I fire off all of these rounds, achieve absolutely nothing with it, and then live our lives. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. And we've achieved nothing. I haven't hit a single one. There we go. Yoink. We'll try to keep him a little concentrated over here. Did I use all my... I think I used all... There was only 20 rounds in there? There were 30 and I used them all. Yeah, I didn't achieve anything with that. That's exactly as I predicted. Alright, pardon me, gentlemen. Just for a little drive-by. I think I should be able to hop over this fence. And into the woods, where there are, unsurprisingly, more zombies. It's not even the woods, it's like an extended park. Excuse me. Boy, they really don't like to stay down when you're standing on them. You know, I was told that that worked, but I'm thinking back to it and I don't think I've ever seen it actually work. 96 zombies. Drowsy. Thought I was bored. I was like, how could you possibly be bored? You've just alerted the entire city to your location. There's nothing boring about that. You should be terrified. No keys. No idea about the status of the engine or any of that. Camera film? Guess I want to go for the authentic Frank West experience. He's covered wars, you know. The lock is broken. That's a new message. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Yes, come to me. Yes. I've stayed too close for too long. I almost died there. I'm convinced of it. Whoop! Right through him, huh? Thanks, game. It's the real reason combat is dangerous in this game. It's not that the zombies are dangerous, and they are. It's not that hordes are dangerous, and they are. It's that shit's inconsistent. Just ever so slightly enough to make you not want to do it. You know? Even though it's really satisfying. I mean, listen to this shit. It's great. Yes, you three. It's your turn, and the price is right. Now I realize I'm getting tired. Oh, okay. That was a scary sound. I don't like the sound of things breaking. It's very good. That's you want that sound to be alarming. It's very good design. This game, you know, when I first played Zomboid back in 2015, 14, somewhere in there, it was a less than legitimate copy of the game. So, I'm sorry. But when I first played Zomboid all those years ago, I hated it. I hated this game. It looked like shit, it played like shit. But they just didn't stop. They just didn't stop developing it. And now it's a really satisfying game. It's also probably my tastes have changed a little bit. But like, it's just satisfying to play the game. You know? 3 more zombies. I don't know if we can do that. Given how I've kicked the beehive that is the city. Yeah, now it's like one of my favorite games. It's weird how that changes over time. Didn't bring the coffee with me, did I? Alright, this should be the last 3 that we need. Get down. I'm gonna walk to my safety couch. I'm gonna eat my breakfast cereal for dinner. Because that's the kind of world we're living in right now. I'm gonna log off and then never play Pauline again, probably. That's gonna be the end of the stream soon. It was a very, very productive day. We murdered 100 undead ghouls. Before that, we finished Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. It's just great. It's just great. Eat all of the cereal. You earned it, Pauline. Nobody can tell you that you're not supposed to eat cereal for dinner. It's the apocalypse, goddammit. Alright. That's the end of this. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely have. And, you know, Zomboid's great. Wind Waker's great. It's good to finally be done with Wind Waker. As much as I love it, it was like this thing hanging over me that every time I thought about streaming again, I just thought about, like, collecting the Triforce and having to do that crap. You gotta display your hawk there, Pauline. Or else how else are we gonna know that it's you? You ruined her hair. That's awesome. Oh, this game is fantastic. Yeah. It's in the docket for later in the stream. I'm probably going to play ODST sometime, I think Saturday or Sunday is my next day off. I'll have to check the schedule. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, so that'll be fun. ODST is great. I'm going to have to figure out how to install crap using the Master Chief Collection again. So that'll be cool. And have a good day. This is where I'd play an outro video if I had one, but instead I'm just gonna quit. It froze. It unfroze. Alright, cool. Must have slightly clicked out of the frame. Still haven't figured out how to host channels or raid or do any of that, so we're just going to end the stream and you can continue on with your lives. I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next time for ODST. And all the sweet jazz. Goodbye.